Hey folks, Adam here with the newest and latest PTZ, that's pan, tilt, and zoom. This is a solar panel powered camera by the great folks at Reolink. So what can I tell you about it? First off, this has incredible range. This thing's gonna whip all the way around, all the way down to the other side. I've never seen a PTZ camera with this much range. Now on top of that, you can pinch the screen and zoom to see just about anything with an incredible clear HD image that you can see everything a mile away, even in low light. Now I keep this on my back porch because I want to keep an eye on my cats. I also have to tell you that the app itself is easy to install. Scans the device, automatically connects. It's like connecting a set of headphones, just intuitive, straightforward. Now, I do love that this little solar panel, which you can mount just about anywhere, is going to give it enough power to power the camera. So if I want to put it out there in the sun, I want to keep it over here, whatever the direction it is, and it's got an extra long cable to where you can run this just about anywhere. Also, both of these have that standard tripod mount. That means you're getting additional ability to mount it just about anywhere, but it comes with all the mounting apparatus you need on both of these, and that's nice as well. All right, two-way audio has come to be expected, but what they've done here is they've made crystal clear two-way audio to where you can talk to the camera, you can talk to people on camera. I could be across the world enjoying Japan, check on my camera, and if there's someone in my yard, I can say, hey, get out of my yard. I can keep an eye on the pet sitter or whatever I want to do, I can do. Great Wi-Fi range as well. And we're talking a 4K device. You're not going to find 4K in other locations. This is a beautiful device with an incredible image. And that's one of the reasons I love it so much, is because of the high quality image that this thing is presenting. Now the LED lights are going to broadcast at night to mean that you get full color night vision. Of course, it does pretty good without the HD. If you don't want to turn on the lights, you can still see just fine. That big antenna is adjustable, and that means that you're going to get great reception no matter where it is. And the technology in the solar panels is second to none. On top of all of that, it packs a wallop of a big battery, but you're never going to have to worry about it because you got that solar panel. If you are so inclined, it's USB-C, which means you can plug it into pretty much any outlet, just like a phone. You can charge it that way. In case you don't want to mess with the solar, you're deep in the house somewhere in a warehouse, this thing is going to work incredibly. Now the app is second to none as well. I'm talking high quality, I'm talking the latest in AI to recognize what's going on. You get those notifications at right up on your phone, whether that's your Android or your Apple device, and the app is available in the App Store. Now you can also tie this to multiple cameras to give you a complete security system completely wirelessly. A nice thing about this, I could take this with its water resistance, put it outside of my dock, and I can watch to make sure nobody's coming up on the dock. Incredible. Here in Florida, we have to worry about humidity, rainstorms, and everything in between. But with Reolink, we don't have to worry about that. So my favorite aspects, the app has everything you need, the latest AI, the latest technology, that 4K image. The image is second to none. The range, pan, tilt, zoom in like you've never seen. That solar panel is incredible. Easy to install. The two-way audio. You can even blast somebody with some sound to make sure they know to get out of town, right? So many things. I know I'm just scratching on the surface of all the capabilities of this HD camera. 4K, that's 4 of the greatest K you've ever seen. No, it's an incredible image. It's a great image. That's one of the hallmarks of this camera. Easy to mount, all the mounting brackets and all the hardware you need. We'll show you that in the up close portion of the video. It's almost too much to mention all in one video. We try to keep these 5 to 10 minutes. This one's gonna go 9-10 minutes because there's so many features, so many advances, and Reolink has you covered. Remember, get that Reolink app in your app store, and you can trust this company. That's my last piece of information. The company has come and made the most advanced technology, the best lenses, the best cameras, the best 4K, night vision, sound quality, good speaker built in, pan, tilt, zoom. What more can you ask for? Also, that big battery lasts longer than others, and those solar panels are nothing to be messed with. All right. When you get a solar camera, it means more security for your family. Even if the power's out, you can keep an eye on what's going on. And you can put the card in it to track it or track it on the internet. Keep your video locally or remotely. So much stuff. Incredible. All right, folks, stick around for the up-close portion of the video, but if you're looking for a great camera, this is it. Oh, yeah. Folks, one more thing I forgot to mention. This thing will work on 4G. So even if you don't have Wi-Fi nearby, you can use your 4G network and get all your information transferred without Wi-Fi. So this thing can literally just stand alone. You could have it out at the dock, solar power and a 4G, and it doesn't need to be near anything. No source of power, no source of Wi-Fi, and this will work on its own. That's something that other cameras just straight can't do. And of course, that 4K resolution anywhere. You could put this out at the house up north, wherever you want it. This is incredible. Folks, one last thing. I love that this camera can have presets, so we can go to certain spots that you want to look at any given time. Big range, and of course there's notifications. I didn't make that very clear, but there's notifications for people, for animals, for cars, things like that. You can turn them on and off and be able to identify what you want to be notified for. So if you don't need to be notified for the neighbor's dog, that's fine. If you do want to be notified if there's someone in your yard, that's good too. All right, folks, but if you're looking for a camera, this is it. Thanks for watching, and adios, amigos. All right, folks, now it's time for our up-close portion of the video where you get to see even more. First, let's take a gander, a look at the solar panels. They do such a great job with solar panels. The technology has just come so far in the last 5 years, even the last decade, 5 years. They've just done a great job. You know, Reolink is known for having straightforward and easy to understand instructions, how to install the solar panel. It's actually easier, it probably doesn't even need instructions. Good packaging here. This is a USB-C, it's gonna plug into your camera. A large panel here, and this is gonna be enough to power your entire device. And accordingly, you can mount this, but it's the standard tripod mount, so you can put it just about anywhere. And you've got a few additional pieces to make mounting even easier. If you want to strap it, say, to a pole, anything like that, you're going to be good to go without a word to say. All right, folks. Now, of course, the Reolink can work on battery, but that solar is going to make it easy peasy, and you never have to charge it. Of course, with USB-C, you can also plug it into the wall. Yeah, any USB outlet, you should be good to go. Inside here is going to be the camera. Let me go ahead and move this over here. Move my camera to see this camera. Again, the instruction manual actually has that 24-hour video surveillance notification and your quick start guide. It's the Rio Go PT Plus Reolink Go PT Ultra, the Reolink Go PT EXT, etc. and the 4K. Shows you everything you need. Now here's what comes in the box: the camera bracket, the mount base, the USB-C cable, the antenna, the reset needle, the start guide, the surveillance sign, pack of screws, mounting, and a hex key. Sounds complicated, but it is not. I love the fact that Reolink has made this installation easier than you can imagine, okay? I've been a Reolink fan for a long time. I've got a Reolink running in my backyard right now. You can see Here's that standard tripod mount, of course. And we've got it right here, where this is just gonna mount on top. Now, here's your USB-A to C cable, your mounting apparatus, nice bracket here. This is gonna be perfect. Easy to use, stylish, sophisticated, and it's pretty chic. So folks, you wanna just go ahead and use your hex, put that on there, right accordingly, and it's going to mount really nice. Now you can see this is gonna be, has a big light right here. The night vision is fantastic, but with the 4 LEDs, it's gonna be bright, and a big lens to pull in all that light and give you a beautiful image. Water resistance is the key. There's your on and off right on the back. We'll put that back on. And of course, your USB-C right there. So folks, comes with the Allen wrench where you can mount it accordingly. Very easy, straightforward, and a great brand. Now to pair these two together, you're just gonna plug, doing it with looking through a camera lens, right like that. Now it's connected to the solar panel. You've got a very long cable to where you can run them far apart, and this is a great design. All right, folks, if you're looking for something that's better than the rest, let me set this down so you can see the best of the best. What a great design. Pretty much all I have to do, mount 2 screws, and I can put this anywhere. As long as there's sunlight, it's got power. Or you can power it to any USB. You're good to go. All right, folks, my name is Adam. We're talking about elite demonstrations, showing you the best products around, and guess what? This one is absolutely elite. It's fantastic. It's the cream of the crop, and it's going to rise to the top. Go pick it up. You will not be disappointed. Take you around one last time on this. Wow, that's nice, right? Go pick one up. You won't be disappointed. Goodbye, my friends.